Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, right place, right time. Musiala. Bit too much weight on the pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Bruyne. There will be a throw-in. Madrid appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Carvajal. Out for a throw. With Rudiger. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that's a throw-in. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. De Bruyne. And Pavard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Musiala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's De Bruyne. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good defending, very good defending. And that is out of play. In towards the back stick. Keeper's ball. Kimmich. Hernandez. Bellingham. It's out of play for a goal kick. Turning on for a third of the way through the game. Musiala. The pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. And they've been given a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. De Bruyne crosses. Cleared without hesitation. Carvajal. Manchester United can start a counter here. Van Dijk. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Koundé makes the interception. tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. That'll be a throw-in. Musiala. Camavinga. That pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Gently done. No foul, says the referee. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo.
There's the start of the second half.
Se va a producir un
0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Danilo será sustituido por
We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's gone out for a throw-in. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's been intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Can he get it through? Pavard, and now the breakaway. That's a good ball played into space. Can he get onto this? That has ended up in no man's land. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run, chooses to go back. De Jong, just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Could be danger here. Toni Kroos. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Carvajal. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Van Dijk. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's just a little long.
Se va a llevar
So
a
the
cabo un
manager can
cambio
make a
de
change
jugadores.
for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Van Dijk. And Carvajal. Musiala shifted it to the flank, and he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the
Cambio de
spot.
jugadores.
Now, power or placement? 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round.
Big chance! Pass somewhat off target. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's Inzaghi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Played out wide. Camavinga. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Carvajal.
Habrá 3
Well, they
minutos
can
de
break
descuento.
here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van Dijk. And he's searching through. And that's a great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Filippo Inzaghi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Mbappe! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Back into the middle. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Chouameni. Wits! Well, that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Works it forward. And it's Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He might be in here. Carvajal. Vips. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Ødegaard. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Guardiola. Spread out to the left. Always onto this. Osimhen. He could be in here. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. And it's Van Dijk. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's onside. Beckham goes short. Roma could try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. And he gets rid in a hurry. Guardiola! Oh, he's really drilled it. He's looking to set free a runner. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ødegaard. Mbappe! Mbappe! Away from immediate danger. Some resolute defending there. Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hernandez. Bellingham. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the right. And that's not going to reach. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and
He's gone for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Roma find a position of real strength now.
To be a
Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Pass is just off target. Hernandez. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Neymar, será sustituido por el dorsal 13.
And the action is back on the way. Madrid come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Ødegaard. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. It's Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Guardiola. Forward tracking back. Odegaard! And somehow he kept it out.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckham plays it short. Decent hit! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. That could spell trouble. There's the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Roma totally rampant here. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Mbappe, terrific header! Sticks it away! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. Hernandez. That is lovely. Driving through. He's got the shot away! Beckham standing over it. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Madrid can counter promptly here. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Beckham. Bellingham. There's the hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Será reemplazado por El dorsal 12. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Half an hour gone in the second half. Guardiola. And here's Beckham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, great chance! Odegaard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In towards the middle. Bellingham. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Osimhen. That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez. And it's Rudiger. Threads one in, and he's onside. Shot a goal! They've done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Chance! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
5 minutos de descuento.
Osimhen, and here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hakimi, Odegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Van Dijk makes the interception. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's it. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim along. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? Played back to the goalkeeper. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wirtz is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Valverde. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of them. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bellingham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. And Carvajal. Interesting ball. He is through here. And it's Conte. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hernandez. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Maldini. Hernandez. Neymar. Hernandez. Oh, red. Nice interception. Played out to the right. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wirtz! Neymar proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
De Bruyne, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona. And that's gone loose. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Kane. Referee has just said play on. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Great hit! Goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's been intercepted. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He'll try from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Here's Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
Un minuto de descuento.
Corner then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, the counter could be on here. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga. It's a quick ball upfield. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's just a little long. Hernandez. Rodri. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Camavinga. Pass is just off target. Vitz. And that's been intercepted. Still just a single goal between the sides. He has found a way through. Kane. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. Madrid finding their passes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's there to retrieve it. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And it's Neymar. Kane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chance! And he's there to clear it. Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Valverde, done delicately. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Conte, Valverde. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. There's the hit! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kane. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rodri cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. And that has put paid to that.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Carvajal is onto it in a flash. Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Looking for the run. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And it's Maradona. De Bruyne. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the ball in. Traumeri gets a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Schneider, might be danger here.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. And he cuts out the supply. Chance here to counter. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Madrid get it back again. Schneider, and it's Eto'o. Guti running with the ball. Now it's Odegaard. Towering header!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the right. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Showing great feet there. Can he put it away? So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This ended up in no man's land. Musiala, and that's been intercepted. He's beaten the last man. Traumeri now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. Schneider. Eto'o. Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carvajal. Oh, well played, well played. Odegaard. Musiala. And it's Rudiger. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Guti.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bellingham. To Musiala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Carvajal. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Kyle Walker. Guti. Ødegaard. Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. Schneider. Rudiger. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tchouaméni. Out to the right. It's Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Hits one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Tchouaméni. Eto'o. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the shot! In for the pieces! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Musiala. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Oh, not quite. And he's there to belt it away. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 20. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior.
La asistencia es de
Musiala.
asciende a
He's intervened well there.
72.306 espectadores.
Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. And the ball. Torres!
Al Nassr are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary. He won't be happy with that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming. He's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Carvajal hurtling down that right flank. Stood up well to him there. Carvajal. Bellingham. Chance to finish. It's anyone's ball now. Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Palmer.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And a shot! And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, nicely intercepted. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had it taken off him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
12.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
42.
actually.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 6.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through.
El dorsal 4.
Defence has got rid of that. Has a look and has a go. It's bounced out.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's caused a worry or two. Eto'o.
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Now is this the final assault? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Conte did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline,
It's hit the
and instead
upright.
it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
So that's it. It is all over.